welcome to our workout for today. Today we have an upper push cardio blast workout. Excuse me. So we're going to be focusing on the push, chest and shoulders, doing some cardio exercises. We're going to be doing for about 20 to 30 seconds in between each one. So if you can see the board, we've got the purple exercises, which are our strength ones. Those are the upper push. We're going to focus on those. We're going to do this for 45 seconds. After we're done with that, we're going to take a real quick transition break, and then we're going to do our 3 cardio exercises. We're going to do 4 on each. So the first 4, we're going to do high knees. We're going to be bringing the knees up, nice and light on the toes, keeping the arms back and forth. You can modify this by stepping it out. Make sure you drive the knees up. We're going to be light on the toes, keeping the heels off the ground for that one to absorb it in your muscles. So then we're going to be doing stability wall push-ups. We're going to be doing the high knees for the first 4. For the second 4, we're going to be doing butt kicks. So light on the toes, driving the heels back and forth. You can step that out too. Again, quick pace, try and get the heels back as much as you can. And then for the last 4, we're doing jumping jacks. So light on the toes, come all the way up and through. You can step those out as well. So our first strength exercise is stability ball push-ups. So you're going to have your feet on the ball, coming down into a push-up, back and forth. Make sure you bend the arms all the way in. After that, we have stability ball chest press. So we're going to be doing this with dumbbells. Rolling out, head and neck relaxed, pressing the weight straight up, coming down just to that bend, and then getting the full extension up and out. After that, we have stability ball flies. So we're going to be doing those with the lighter weights. You can even do these with no weights, depending on what you have available. Your arms are going to be straight out. We're coming back, nice and controlled. So come all the way down to about level with the shoulders and back. All of these are using the stability ball. So you will get to know and love your stability ball. Then we have push-up pikes. So for these, we're going to be doing push-ups. Coming down, and then we're going to tuck the legs up. So lifting the hips. Keep the legs as straight as you can, and if you need to, you can roll the ball closer. Move your hands closer. You won't get up as far, but you'll still be getting something out of that. Then after that, we have walking planks. You're going to start in a push-up position, coming down to the elbows, back up and through. And pretty much all of these, the closer your hands are to the ball. So for the plank one, you can even be down to that point. The closer you get, the easier it is on the arms. So find that spot that works for you and adjust further out or further in. And then our last one is stability ball thrusters. So we're going to be holding our weights again that we used for press. We're going to be on the ball, rolling out, pressing up with the hips. So you're going to drop your hips down, press them up. So your hips are going along with the weights this time. So those are our exercises for today. So we're going to do 45 seconds on the purple one. So we're going to do stability ball push-ups, high knees. Stability ball chest press, high knees. Stability flies, high knees. Push-up pikes, high knees. Then we're going to switch to butt kicks. So walking plank, butt kicks. Stability ball thrusters, butt kicks. So just follow along if that doesn't make sense, and we'll go through all of it. So we're going to start with our stability ball push-ups for 45 seconds. Is exercise number 1. So, and all of these you can do without a stability ball. If you don't have them, you're just going to do push-ups on the ground. Pretty much all of these you'll just do on the floor if you don't have a stability ball. So push-ups, you're just going to be doing, you can modify from your knees, from your toes, however you want to do that. All right, so 45 seconds, ready? And begin. So we want to stay strong. Getting that full extension down. Make sure your head stays above the hands. You want to make sure we're lowering down. Keeping that head in front of the hands. You want them to hit just underneath your chin. Keeping that core nice and tight. We're about halfway done with these. So keep that pace going strong. Coming all the way through to the end. Nice easy breathing as we got about 15 seconds left on this now. Under 10. So finish this off. All the way through, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we're doing our first set of high knees. So quick transition. Ready? And begin. So nice and light on the toes. Make sure you're driving up. We want to keep that pace up. Get those legs up. We're doing this for 30 seconds. So it's going to be a little bit less. We're about halfway done with this now. Trying to get that heart rate up there. Keep that breathing going. Challenging those muscles that whole time. Good, last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we've got our chest press. So I'll give you the full rest on this one. Grabbing your dumbbells. We're gonna start in about 5. Ready? And begin. Oh, lost the timer. There we go. All right, so press out and through. Getting the full extension up. Your arms are coming down to just past 90 degrees. Coming in towards the armpits. Pressing out, your hips stay nice and even the whole time. Good. Just over halfway done with this. So keeping that pace going. All the way through to the end. Full extension up and back. Last 10 seconds of work. Challenging those muscles in and through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we've got our high knees again. 30 seconds. So finding that space. Going nice and quick. Ready? And begin. So nice and light on the toes. Keep that going the whole time. Making sure you get the most you can out of each one of these. You want to push that pace through to the end. We're over halfway done. So keep those arms and legs working together. Finishing strong, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we've got our flies now. So with the lighter weights. So rolling back out. Head and neck are relaxed. Ready? And begin. So the light dumbbells. You can also do this with no weights. And if you don't have a stability ball, you're doing the same thing, just laying on the floor. You just won't be able to bring the arms down quite as far because you want to make sure that you're keeping tension. Pushing through nice and strong and controlled. We're about halfway done with this. So moving towards that second half. Keeping that pace up all the way through to the end. We got 10 seconds left. So making the most you can out of each one of these. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. So we're back to our high knees. Nice and light on the toes. Finding that pace. Ready? And begin. So driving it up. Want to keep that going. Make sure the knees are getting up nice and high. Working the arms together. Pushing those muscles through. Good. We're about halfway done. So moving towards that second half. Challenge yourself all the way through on each one. Pushing that pace in. Last few seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we got our push-up pikes now. So pushing up, tucking the feet in. If you don't have the stability ball, you're just gonna do a push-up. If you're doing it from your knees, lift the hips up. So push up, lift the hips up. On the stability ball though, 45 seconds, ready? And begin. So push-ups and pikes. Tucking the hips up. We're keeping it nice and controlled. Good. Making sure to get that range of motion. With the hips up in the air as much as we can. Into the last 15 seconds now. So making that count. All the way through to the end. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we're on to our last set of high knees. So driving up, 30 seconds, and begin. So arms and legs working together, pushing those muscles through. Stay light on the toes. When you get that heart rate up, push that all the way through. Keep those muscles working. We're halfway done. So finish that pace. Good, under 10 seconds left. Making the most you can out of this in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we've got our walking plank on the stability ball now. So we're gonna have your feet rolling out. All right, ready? And begin. So we're coming down to elbows, up to arms, keeping the core tight. Again, the closer you are to the ball, the easier it'll be. So you can adjust to whatever level works best for you. We're about halfway done now. So keeping that going strong, challenging those muscles through to the end. Under 10 seconds left. Making the most you can out of this. All the way in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we are done with our high knees, so we're on butt kicks now. So we're gonna be driving up. 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. So kicking back now. I'm gonna keep the arms working. Again, if you're stepping out, we still wanna get that range of motion. Kicking the heels back as much as you can. Challenge that pace all the way through. We're about halfway done. Making the most you can out of each one of these. Gotta keep that going strong. All the way in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we've got our thrusters. So we're using the weights again. Pressing the hips and the weight up and through. I'm gonna start in about 5. All right, ready? And begin. So coming up, pressing the hips up along with the weights. So all the way in and through. Getting the whole range of motion. We're about halfway done with this. So making sure to drop the hips, getting that full extension up. Good, under 10 seconds left. So making this count all the way through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, catch your breath, get a quick drink. I guess we're doing one last butt kick because we're not doing it after the last one. So we're gonna do butt kicks for the next 2, and then switch to jumping jacks to finish off round 2. All right, so we're gonna be back to push-ups now. So on the stability ball, give you about another 15 seconds. Catch your breath, get set. It is round 2, so chest and shoulders are probably gonna be a little bit tired. So just be aware of that on your exercises. All right, ready? And begin. We're coming all the way down, making sure you get those arms bent. 90 degrees, we want to be nice and controlled on this. And making sure the head stays above the hands and the fingertips. Keeping that full extension in. Driving that all the way through. We're halfway done. So pushing towards each one of these. Keeping that core nice and tight. We got 15 seconds left. Making the most you can out of each one. All the way through to the end. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so we've got our butt kicks again. So standing up, driving the heels back. 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. So nice and quick. Again, want to be light on the toes. Keep the arms working. Driving those heels back. Trying to get that heart rate up there. Challenge those muscles in. Making the most you can out of this time. We're halfway done with these. So pushing that pace all the way through. Excuse me. Under 10 seconds left. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So we got our chest press now. So grabbing the weights. Ready? And begin. So coming up and through. Making the most you can out of each one. We want to get that full extension. Coming nice and high. And if the weights are starting to get heavy, just don't come down quite as far or slow down your pace, because you can kind of let them come down real slow, then push them back up quicker. Otherwise, you want to be nice and controlled. We're more than halfway done with this. So finishing off these last 10 seconds now. Full extension up and back. Core stays tight. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. So we've got our last butt kicks. 30 seconds. Standing up, starting in 3. Ready? And begin. So nice and light on the toes. Making sure to drive those heels back. Want to keep that pace up. Getting the most you can out of each one. Good, about halfway done with this now. So finish that off. Want to bring it all the way through towards the finish line. Keep those muscles working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So now we have our flies. So with our lighter weights, going 45 seconds. Gonna start in 3. Ready? And begin. So all the way through. Keeping those arms straight. And for this one, if the weights are getting heavy, just bend your elbows a little bit. That'll make it a little bit easier. Otherwise, keeping them nice and straight and controlled. Want to challenge those muscles in. We're just over halfway done now. So making the most you can on each one of these. Keeping those arms tight. You feel this in a little bit different place. So it's good to kind of change it up. Challenge the muscles. If you're feeling pretty good, you can go a little bit lower. You don't really want to go much past the shoulders. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we are doing our first set of jumping jacks now. Light on the toes. Stepping out if you want. 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. So keep that pace up. Again, we still want to get that heart rate up. So whatever you can do to challenge yourself on this. Pushing that pace through. Arms and legs working that whole time. Nice strong start. We're about halfway done. So moving through. Keeping those muscles working. Good. Last 10 seconds of this. All the way through to the end. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so we've got our push-up pikes now. So doing a push-up on the ball, pulling the legs up. So we're gonna roll out, 45 seconds, and begin. So tucking the legs up. We wanna be nice and controlled. Pushing that all the way through. Gotta challenge those muscles. Keeping that going. Got about halfway done. As you move into the second half of this, making sure to get that range of motion all the way through to the end. Under 10 seconds left. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we've got our jumping jacks again. Set number 2, 45 seconds. Ready? And begin. So light on the toes. We're coming into the home stretch now. So really try and keep that up. Pushing those muscles through. Good, keeping that going strong. We're about halfway done. Moving towards that second half. Nice strong finish. Now we got under 10 seconds left. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So now we're onto our walking planks. So we're going to switch from hands to elbows and back. 45 seconds. Ready? And begin. So coming down and up. Make sure you switch which hand you're leading with. So if you did this, for example, your right arm first every time, last time, you want to switch to your left arm first this time. Otherwise, you're alternating back and forth. We're over halfway done this now. Almost losing my balance. Good, we got 15 seconds left. Making the most you can of each one of these, all the way through to the end. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. We got our last set of jumping jacks now. And then we're going to finish off with thrusters. Ready? And begin. So light on the toes. Getting that heart rate up there one more time. So challenging the muscles. Keep that breathing. Nice deep breaths. As much as you can. We're halfway done. So pushing towards the end. Under 10 seconds left now. So trying to finish strong. Bring this all the way through to the end. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we've got our thrusters. This is going to be our last one. So grabbing your weights. We're rolling out. All right, so driving up with the hips. Ready? And begin. So hips and weights. Getting that full extension. Nice and high. Pushing it up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and making sure to get the hips down. Pressing them up as much as you can. We're just over halfway done. So keeping that going. Making the most you can. Out of each one of these, we got under 15 seconds left. So let your hips come down. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You are done. All right. So virtual high five. Nice job, everyone following along live at home. Catch your breath. We'll stretch it out. So pull the arms back. Nice, easy breathing. Taking nice, deep, easy breaths as you let yourself recover. Release your fingers in. Push them out in front. Good, and as that heart rate starts to come down, all right, let's do some leg and then pull the fingertips back. As the heart rate starts to come down, try and take slower, deeper breaths. Oh man, arms are tired, it's hard to even stretch. All right, we're gonna switch. Let's just leave the arms relaxed. Shake them out a little bit if you want. Let them recover. When you're really tired with something, whether it's feet or arms, the best way to help with recovery is to move it just a little bit. That's why we kind of keep walking around a little bit while we stretch. At the end of workouts, you can shake your arms out a little bit if they're super tired. All right, so let's reach down to the toes. Stretch out that back and the hamstrings. So just letting yourself kind of come back down. Nice and easy. All right, we're gonna come down now. Point your fingers towards you. So palms flat on the ground. And then lean back and you get a little bit of a stretch through the forearms there. Again, just nice, easy breathing. Letting yourself recover, letting those muscles come back. Good, all right, we're gonna sit down. Reach up and across. Stretching that out. Right, and switch. All right, and then we're going to pull the arms back and lean forward. So kind of like, imagine this is kind of what it's like when you go bungee jumping or jumping out of an airplane. Never done either one. Just leaning back, leaning forward. Let yourself recover nice and easy. All right, come down, reach forward with your hands. Stretch that out. All right, and then feel free to keep stretching. If you feel like you need a little bit more, always welcome to do that. Otherwise, comment on the video when you're done. Always good to hear that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a good upper push cardio blast. I know I worked hard, so hopefully you did as well. And I'll see you guys next time.